Welcome to Pro Wrestling History Daily Interactive. Join me as I give you the top 5 moments for this day in pro wrestling history in chronological order, and then you put them in your own top 5 in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and without further ado, let's get our wrestling nerd on. Starting off as we always do in chronological order, 1959. The man called Sting is born. An American retired, now sadly professional wrestler, Steve Borden, is known for his time spent as the face of 2 American professional wrestling promotions. That's right, WCW from 1988 to 2001, and Total Nonstop Action from 2006 to 2014. Although he was in the WWF, I wouldn't call him the face of the franchise. He did wrestle, of course, for Jim Crockett Promotions in the NWA, the UWF, the CWA, and, of course, lastly, the AWA. 1978, the WWF ran Madison Square Garden in New York City, with superstar Billy Graham defeating world champion Bob Backlund when the match was stopped due to a cut over Backlund's eye. Because the champion wasn't pinned or forced to submit, the title did not change hands. On the undercard, a unique 6-man tag of Andre the Giant, Mil Mascaras, and Dusty Rhodes defeated Mr. Fuji, Toru Tanaka, and Ken Patera. Skipping over the 80s and going straight to 1994, WrestleMania 10 takes place in Madison Square Garden in front of over 19,000 fans. This show had so many amazing matches. Of course, in the opener, Owen pinned Bret Hart. Randy Savage defeated Crush. Bam Bam Bigelow and Luna Vachon beat Doink the Clown and Dink the Clown. You had Women's Champion Alundra Blaze pin Leilani Kai. You had Men on a Mission defeat the Quebecers. You had, of course, Yokozuna defeating Lex Luger by disqualification. You had Earthquake pinning Adam Bomb in 30 seconds. And then, of course, that Razor Ramon Shawn Michaels ladder match. And the main event, Bret pinning Yoko. Which out of those matches was your favorite? All right, moving on to 1995, where unfortunately, Big John Studd passes away. Best known for his appearances in the WWF in the 70s and 80s. Studd held a number of championships over his career, including the NWA American Heavyweight Championship, the NWA Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Championships, the NWA Canadian Heavyweight title, and, of course, was the winner of the 1989 Royal Rumble. And last, but certainly not least, 2003, Sailor Art Thomas passes away. He was an American merchant marine, bodybuilder, and professional wrestler. A WWA World Heavyweight Champion who has been inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. A little bit more about him. After leaving the Merchant Marines, Thomas worked for Greyhound Lines before becoming a professional bodybuilder. After joining a bodybuilding troupe, he began touring the United States. After being spotted by promoter Jimmy Dentrell, Thomas trained as a professional wrestler and made his debut in 1943. Thomas would usually be introduced as a just discharged Navy seaman wearing regulation Cracker Jack uniform and a peacoat, and enter the ring as a plant to oppose the villain's dishonorable tactics. And those were your top 5 moments for this day in pro wrestling history. I'm pretty sure what everybody's number 1 is, but where is number 2? Is it Superstar Billy Graham? WrestleMania 10? Probably for me. Is it Big John Studd? Or Sailor Art Thomas? I look forward to seeing your order in the comments below. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.